Welcome to this immunizeNet video tutorial on Android tablets. In this step-by-step how-to video guide, I will show you how to set up restricted users on an Android tablet. This solution lets you decide what applications you want to let your child use on your or their own Android tablet. On the Android tablet which your child is using, locate the settings icon and tap on it in order to access settings. If the settings icon is not on the home screen, you may need to find it in the app drawer. The app drawer is accessible via this icon here. Tap on this icon to get into the app drawer. In the app drawer, look for the settings icon again and tap on it in order to access the settings. Once you're in settings, scroll down until you get to users. Tap on users. So here you can see the only existing user, which is yourself. To now add a restricted profile for your child, tap on Add User or Profile. Choose Restricted Profile and tap on it. You will now be advised that you first need to set up a screen lock. This is so that your child cannot access your own user, and with that, change the settings. So go ahead and tap on Set Lock. You now have a choice between creating a pattern lock, a pin lock, or a password lock. In this case, we're going to choose a pin lock. Tap on Pin and choose your pin. When you're done, tap on Continue. Again, confirm your pin and tap OK. You now get straight into the new user you're setting up. The first thing you want to do is give this new profile a name. Tap on the settings icon here and give it a name. When you're done, tap on OK. The first item you can set up under settings by tapping on this settings icon here is to choose whether you want to let applications use the location of the device. This is the setting as it will apply to this particular user. So for instance, if you don't want an application like Facebook to reveal the person's location, then you would leave this unticked. As you scroll down, you can now decide which applications you want to give the user access to. As a default, when you set up a new user, all of the application will be in the off position. So any application you want to give your child access to, you need to select. So for instance, if you want to give your child access to playing games, you would need to select on for this particular field. An important consideration you want to make is whether you want to give your child access to the browser. Please bear in mind that most of the applications you may have restricted here are available via the internet. So go ahead, scroll through these options and decide whichever is applicable in your case. Once you're done configuring the settings, simply tap on the backup button to get back out of this menu. You can now see that you have set up a child user as well as your own user. You can get back into these settings to change any of them by tapping on this settings icon here. When you're done, simply back out of this menu until you get back to the home screen. To change user, simply place your finger at the top right hand side of the screen, drag it down along the screen until this menu opens. On the top left of the screen, you will see the user that is currently using the tablet. Click on that and you can now see on the lock screen that I have now two users available to choose from. So let's have a look at what the tablet for the child now looks like. Tap on Child. Unlock the screen and you're now on the home screen of the restricted user. If you now tap onto the app drawer, you will see that only the applications that we have allowed are now visible. The Play Store will always be visible, but if you tap on it, you will see that the user does not have permission to use the Google Play Store. And that's how you set up a restricted user on an Android tablet. I hope you found this video useful and easy to follow. Please feel free to share it with your family and friends.